Hey Dana, and welcome to my blog, What's New? And I guess this is going to be an update on the finger spinners, fidget spinners, hand spinners, whatever you want to call them. But I've been using mine about a week now. I paid $5 for it. It spins really, really good. This is an EB. Made by EBC. My glasses again. One of the major companies that are out there that are making this, and I just wanted to bring up the fact that there are different bearings in different spinners. Now, way to find that out is you take the centerpiece out, and you can see inside here is all metal. All metal all the way around, and that tells you it's a real good bearing. Now to clean that, you're going to want to find just get a alcohol spray and just spray it out, and you really don't need to use any petroleum. You could use a very fine petroleum, and that would give it a little more, it'll give it a little bit of lubrication. Also, it'll cut down on the wear and tear of the bearing between the metals. Now, this has also got sealed bearings outside, and they figured that was, they figured that was perfect because these are perfectly balanced. Everything on here is perfectly balanced. And just by, you can learn to balance it. Another company along the way we found today has decided to get away from this seal bearing and just put in a steel, I want to call it steel race. And it's just a steel race, and it's perfectly balanced. I found this at Walmart. You're going to want to make sure that these are pushed all the way in and they're solid, because they will come out. You'll find some of them are not, as you can see, this one here perfectly flush, this one's not. It doesn't appear to go anything. This is a glow. These glow, and you can tell it says right on it, a glow. And then, as far as the bearings are concerned, this is a real little bearing, and it's kind of a sealed bearing. And again, you're talking another $5 for this brand, and it just pushes right in there. There's really no way to clean that one either. So once it's done, it stops rotating or whatever. Oh, done. It's done. There's really not that much weight to it either. So you just push it right back in there, and then you put the cover, the other cover, which lines up right with that. Push it right on top of it. Squeeze it together, and you're done. And it feels pretty good. It's really heavy. And you'll find that it would be between the two of them. This one's a little noisier because of the bearing than that one. But you know, you're only talking $5 between the two of them. And this one again, it's got heavy rings. Now we did find the Ninja. and that'll poke your eye out. It's not sharp or anything, but if you catch it just right, it'll let you know. Doesn't have bearings. It's got a ball bearing for the weight, and it really isn't that heavy. This is one I don't recommend. It's got a cup. It's got a cup in here on both sides. I popped it apart. It's got a bearing, but that is a plastic ball holder in there, and it doesn't, you're not going to get the spin out of it like you do with this one here having a steel, everything being metal. It's a higher quality bearing. So it looks cool, but it doesn't, it's not, I wouldn't recommend it. If you want to collect it and not use it, you know, as a collector's item, I guess you could do that. But it's not as, it looks cool, but see, it doesn't even, it'll slow right down. That bearing is cheap, and you really can't do too many tricks with it. So if you spin them at the same, you really, yeah, it's not. It's still $6 when we bought it. So it doesn't even with a good, even with my good spin, you're not gonna get the. No, it's just, yeah. And I recommend it for little kids, because that is definitely it's just not. So anyway, here's my evaluation. My granddaughter's been practicing with balancing it on her nose, and she's collected 3 more since then, and she's learned to put them together, such as so, and spinning them 4 at a time. That's how Alright. Alright, well, there you go. Thanks for dropping in. Hey, I'll keep updating, because it looks like the granddaughter's going to keep collecting and practicing and doing things, and you know, it kind of fascinates me when it comes to the bearings and stuff like that, because they're using different bearings. We even found metal bodied ones with real nice bearings in them. They're really sharp. They're aluminum, and the metal is tainted to psychedelic colors. Again, these are, you're gonna find $5, $4.95, $6, and you know, it wasn't worth it. And then of course on up to $16 is the most expensive we've found so far. So anyway, again, thanks for dropping in, and comment, say hello, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll catch you on the next What's New and the Finger Spinner or Fidget Report.